What's up, everybody? We are live on the stream. Let's make sure we're actually live and that everything worked out well. Give me a second. Yep. Streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube Vertical. Yes, we are. Perfect. So, let me get rid of that. Keep that. We can keep that. We can keep this segment. The segment might be a little long. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans. We're live. We're doing the thing. Got trading up. Got pretzel up. Got YouTube up. We can get rid of this stuff. Cool. So let's see. Guys, I found some music. Let's just play it in the background. Let's go to stations. I wonder what the Valorant playlist is. Where? I'm gonna close the door real quick, guys. All right, we're live. We are back at it again. Y'all saw the mic fall. Can't fake these things. I'll turn this down a little bit. There we go. If you guys are on chat, let me know how loud the music is, if you can actually hear it, if you can actually kind of vibe with it. It's Friday morning, 7 a.m. We're here live, and we're doing a few things. So we come on the stream to trade, and we come on the stream to really just help people feel connected and make people laugh. And so, guys, what I've been thinking about, I've been on Reddit recently trying to help people out with like friendship stuff, communication stuff. And so as part of the live stream, I might just go through various Reddit posts and talk through it and get y'all's advice on what you would do, and also my own advice on what I would do. But we got the music playing. I'm gonna go through the market real quick. Yeah, I don't really think there's gonna be a trade for us today, guys. Primarily because we need to go up into this bearish fair value gap, which is like another 60, 80 points before we get into that bearish fair value gap, before I'm taking a trade. I guess I could take it long into that, especially right now as it is creating a bullish fair value gap, but it has to create a bullish fair value gap that takes a high. So there might be something, except by the time it takes this high with a bullish fair value gap, I'm going to not be liking the trade because it's going to be a little overextended. So we'll keep watching, but I'm not too keen on these trades right now. Yeah. Let's just we have one segment planned for today. We might plan another segment live, or we might see if anybody's on chat saying hey. Let's see. I actually think I'm gonna give the Reddit thing a shot. Plus, I want to interact with people on Reddit to like bring them into the stream. So, and you guys can kind of interact with me of like, how should we give them advice? What should we do? Let's see. I play Clash Royale, if you guys didn't know. We're gonna go to Reddit Get Disciplined and Reddit Lonely. See if we can give some people advice. And let me know what you guys think about this. I'm like, they posted on Reddit, so it's very public. Like anybody could go see this just by going to these Reddits. So I kind of feel fine replying to them live on stream. But if y'all think that's a little weird, let me know. But I like this better than the segments, because the segments, I'm like thinking of problems people have and then coming up with solutions. And basically it's like, I was trying to make the segments according to these Reddit posts anyway, so what if we did it live? That could be pretty cool. And then we can go ahead and like write a segment live and then just get a viral hook and then actually say the segment succinctly for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to find some problems. And the problems we're looking for are specifically community or communication problems. The thing I like about discipline is a big tenet in community is accountability. And so community can often come into play with Reddit Get Disciplined and definitely Reddit Lonely for obvious reasons. But with Reddit Lonely, you know, some people, there's a lot of mental health issues that might be happening in Reddit Lonely, so I try to be careful what I respond to, because I'm not a therapist or anything. Okay, taking one full day completely offline every week ended up being the most life-changing discipline I've ever tried. I feel like they're trying to sell something. Discipline hack: linking workouts to existing habits has finally made me consistent after years of failing. Good for you, man. Drop your single best life-changing tip: biological, productivity, or discipline. I'm always hunting for simple ideas. So this is a question. I feel like I'm going to respond to this. I feel like your habits are driven by the 3 to 5 people you hang around. Pick these people wisely. Social pressure can either be used towards your goals or away from your goals. I like that, actually. That's a good segment. Let's see if we can put that. Let's see if we can make this a segment real quick. So guys, I use ChatGPT to make these. I built my own GPT based on a lot of my community and communication things. Let's see if it can make the segment live real time. It's pretty cool. I like this. So your habits are driven by 3 to 5 people you hang around, so pick those people wisely. Social pressure can either be used towards your goals or away from your goals. Do I want to say anything else here? I like to say, like, when you're picking those 2 to 5 people, make sure you have a shared goal. Also, the more stakes the shared goal has, the better. Yeah, I like that. We'll comment that. Leave that where it is. Let's see what chat came up with. Since your request is not about people, use freshness and says like use file search. Oh, use the file search. Oh, okay. Well, this is really the segment.
Suppose there are times when you lose your troubled mind. Suppose there are times when you feel it.
I picked the wrong transcript, but let's see. I mean, it did actually pick one of my community frameworks. Intentionally placing yourself in spaces where. I like this. I like this. We might be able to swing this. I should like this segment. We'll run with this. You did a good job today, guys. You did a good job. I'm gonna say, if you want to change your life,
Suppose there are times when you lose your troubled mind. Suppose there are times when you feel
first change the people you spend the most time with.
Suppose there are days when you call this time to gray. That's when you call me, you know just what to say. We go in on the night. We trip and touch the light. We're dancing, be on sleep until we die.
Alright guys, for these segments, we're actually going to pause the music for a little bit. Although, should I have music in the background? I don't know. These value points though. If you want to change your life, first change the people you spend the most time with, and then most people hunt for hacks, but your environment wins every time. Here are 4 steps to solve the best tip you're searching for. And the best tip is like audit who you spend the most time with and how their habits shape yours. I like that. The audit is like, that's good. I like to make sure you have a shared goal. That's beneficial to everyone. Make sure there are stakes that influence behavior. Yeah, this is wild right now. What is this music? The Valorant soundtrack? I mean, makes sense. Let me know if it fits the vibe of the stream, guys. Yeah, I'm not a EDM, Screamo, whatever this is. I'm more like Holy Forever. And the angels cry. Holy, all creation cries. Okay, back on the segment. Sorry. You want to audit. You want to make sure you have a shared goal. You want to make sure the stakes are high. I like this: reduce contact with circles that normalize distraction or inconsistency. I do like this. Reduce contact with circles that normalize distraction or inconsistency. Reduce contact. New environment, too simple. Choose one aligned person, too simple. If we're trying to change your life, not tweak your life. All right, I think that this is good. Like, if you actually stop this, you make sure there are stakes that influence behavior. Make sure you have a shared goal that's beneficial to everybody. And you auto who you spend your time with. How their habits shape yours. I think this will actually work. Okay, we're gonna turn off the music here for a second. And then we are going to run this segment. All right. If you want to change your life, first change the people you spend the most time with. If you want to change your life, first change the people who you spend the most time with. Most people are out hunting for hacks to change everything in their world, but your community will win every time. Here are 4 steps that actually changed my life. First, you got to audit who you spend the most time with and how their habits shape yours. I did this in my life by changing who I listen to. Instead of getting advice from everybody in my life, I was like, who are the people who have been there, done that in terms of business, and how can I listen to their advice and their advice only? For me, that was Alex Hormozy. Second step, make sure you have a shared goal that's beneficial to everybody. This comes out with me and my brother. We get up in the morning and we trade every day to help out the family. And that shared goal keeps us together on a good trajectory in our life. The third step, make sure there are stakes that influence behavior. Also with me and my brother, we have a lot of stuff on the line. Like, we have siblings that need to be taken care of, parents that need to be taken care of in the future. So we need to improve our financial situation so that we can do that without a lot of stress to our new immediate families. And those stakes allow us to stay consistent. And the fourth step, stop hanging out with people that are distracting or inconsistent. I don't do this one as much because I tried to do this years ago, but now I just say no to stuff that I feel like is stupid. And it's still hard every time because everybody likes to people please, but saying no will go a long way because your life upgrades fastest when your circle upgrades with it. Okay. I mean, it wasn't the best segment in the world, but I like it. I'll text my VA right now. Minute 18 of 11:14. You know, it's not the most polished thing in the world, but I think it worked. Okay, we're gonna turn the music back on. Gonna check the charts real quick. Yeah, look at this. Look at this heifer, bro. The market don't want to go nowhere. It don't want to go where I want it to go, bro. It's not gonna go up into that fair value gap. What are we talking about, bro? Let's see. Did it even hit a order block? Nope. Nothing, bro. It's creating another bearish fair value gap. It's gonna close with another bearish fair value gap. on the 1 hour. Brother. You know, I'm actually like one trade away. $997, $887. Okay, I'm 1.5 trades away from blowing my account, and I don't think it resets until the 27th. So even if I did take a trade today and say that trade loses, I would have basically one more shot, half a shot really, with 8 or 9 trading days left in the month. So it's been a tough month for us, guys. Taking a lot of losers. Let me just look real quick. I've already looked once. It's almost most definitely going to be end of the month when it resets. So it is what it is. It's not like we only pay $33 a month for this opportunity. So when stuff goes south like that, it's not the worst thing. It allows me to stay emotionally stable, if you will. All right, let's read the comments. It doesn't work for everything, but if I'm experiencing high dread about starting something or doing anything at all, I scratch that goal and set a new goal to do it for just 3 to 5 minutes. Anything beyond that is overachieving. It took several weeks to accept that.
If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. You know where to find me. You know where to find me.
I like that. Guys, if you're ever curious, like taking baby steps is actually clutch. Oh. Reddit decided to be better. I like that. It's kind of similar to Get Disciplined. Reddit, Get Motivated. Reddit, Productivity. We're already in Reddit, Social Skills. I kind of like these Reddits. Let's see. Synchrony. Ooh. We're already decided to be better. Already in Get Motivated.
If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. You know where to find me.
Cool.
You know where to find me.
All right, reading some more comments, see if we have any questions. I don't think this will generate more questions though. Nothing really here. We'll see if we have more and Get Disciplined. There's definitely something in Reddit Lonely. Oh well. Clearly I don't know how to navigate Reddit that well, guys. Dark early and rare some most times want to enjoy time with the kids, but they are glued to wife comes home, and when I ask for help with arguing kids, I get none. After kids go to bed, she's on her phone until bedtime. Just frustrating. Most friends I used to talk to are a lot more distant since I moved. Not too many people outside of work here to chat with. Oh, dude. Dang. I feel like we can. Yeah, this is tough, bro. This is a tough situation. This is tough because he's not the typical person you would think feels lonely. Like for all the matchmaking services and stuff I'm trying to do, my ideal kind of client is somebody who's like 22 to 32, pre-kids. Might be married, but pre-kids. And because those people, you know, have first time they probably have money in their life unless they grew up pretty wealthy. It's like they're definitely in charge of their own money now and they have a lot of time on their hands. And so that's like ideal for me, ideal for people who are looking for some meaning in life, looking for something to do with their extra time, looking to find some friends, just kind of cement that in. But this is hard. Like he has he has kids, he has a wife, he works a job, and it sounds like he just moved. So let's see what the GPT comes up with. And guys, to build this GPT, I have a bunch of community frameworks and communication frameworks that I built out based on like, hey, these are things I'm looking for in community. And then these are the facets. So I call them domains, facets, and aspects. Here are the like big pillars of community. Here are the things that make up the big pillars of the community. And here's the things you need to do to actually get the things that make up the big pillars of community, which I know sounds confusing, but I did like build out these frameworks, and now ChatGPT just helps me apply them because I don't have them all memorized. And it's a lot faster than me. Thinks a lot faster. Can put viral hooks in because I also upload this 1,000 viral hook sheet for it. And let's see what it comes up with. Oh, yeah, this is one where it's like you probably need to talk to the people you love about it. And let me just show you. So it goes community framework, sheet 1, PDF, lines 33 through 38. Guys, this is what I actually have. Oh, that's communication frameworks. Brother. Transparency. So it got the lines wrong, but I got the domain, facet, and aspect right. So it's like, in order, we're looking at the characteristics of community here. And one of the characteristics of community is transparency. One of the facets of transparency, naming your emotions early. Or no, the domains, you have the characteristics of community. A facet of the characteristics is like, one of the characteristics is transparency. To do transparency correctly, you need to name emotions early. And then I have it listed out 6 times here because eventually I want to create 6 questions. Like when I tell somebody they need to name emotions early, what are the 6 questions that come up that people actually experience that I can answer? And something's going to be around the dream outcome of like having close friends, the perceived likelihood of achievement of like, okay, how is naming emotions early going to get me to close friends? That's dream outcome. It's like, can I actually name emotions early and it be safe? Like that's perceived likelihood of achievement, time delay. Like it takes me a long time to build up to naming my emotions early. Is there any way that can happen now? Or like I have to like schedule a serious conversation because that's not the tone of our friendship. And then effort and sacrifice is like, I have to be vulnerable when you name emotions early, right? So it'll be a question about vulnerability, a question about like making it happen now or happen sooner rather than later in a relationship. Perceived likelihood of achievement is like, can I actually do this? Like, are there skills I need to learn, sentences I need to try, templates, etc.? Dream outcome, will this actually get me a better friend? So that's what the questions would be like, and we're just trying to like build that out. So this is what it's pulling from. It pulled the wrong lines. Like I'll say, aren't those lines incorrect? For 4. Let's see what it says. See if it goes back and pulls the right lines. But while it's doing that, I will read this because it did name this right. Like domain, transparency, name emotions early. That's probably what he needs to do. I want to pick different hooks. Actually, I like this. If you're trying to connect with your family, in the evening, then here is the here's the one habit that will help you out. No screen time. That's pretty much what he needs to do. It's like, hey, pick one day a week and do absolutely no screen time. Be bored together. It's kind of what I like that. Okay. Let's see what it came up with. When life feels heavy, no one seems to notice. It hurts. You're not failing. You're overloaded. I think since this is family life, it's going to be a lot more like when life feels busy and everybody needs a break, it can get lonely. People spend too much time on their screens, and you're not disconnected as a family, you're tired and looking for easy whatever. It's kind of what I want with this segue. First, let's see if anybody is on live chat. Let's see. If you're on Facebook, say what's up. I have been on Do Not Disturb. Oh, you still gotta turn the music down. Perfect. So Jessica, you know what's funny about this? The music is on like literally 1%, like 2%. It's so low. Like I don't think I can get any lower. Let's see if I can just turn my system down too. How's that? Is that better for the kind of music volume? Is it too low now? It's like I literally can't even hear it on my end now. Yeah, it still seems like it's too loud. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. That should work. That should work. Yeah, there we go. I got it on OBS working now. Cool. So I like the bones of this, guys. But I'm definitely going to edit it a lot. Because I think I have other stuff I would recommend. So Jessica, we were reading this Reddit post from International Bit 6122. He's like, this time of year is the worst. Dark and early rain or snow most of the time just puts you down. He wants to enjoy time with the kids, but they're either glued to a screen or arguing all the time. Wife comes home when I ask for help with the arguing kids. I get none. After kids go to bed, she's on her phone until bedtime. It's just frustrating. Most friends I used to talk to are a lot more distant since I moved. Not too many people outside of work here to chat with. Hope everyone has a better weekend than me. So, trying to do something in response to this, like a community or communication segment. This is probably gonna be a communication segment, I believe, is what we came up with. No, it's a characteristics of community, and it's actually transparency. So not communication as much. So we're going to go like, hey, bro, you probably need to be transparent with your wife. We're going to make that segment for him. It's like, and I just want to change this up a little bit. So that's what we're doing right now, creating this segment live, and then we're going to record it. If you have any questions or comments, or you want us to talk about anything else, just drop something in the comments, and we'll be happy to. We'll be happy to. And if you just joined on Twitch, we're doing the $100 Find Your People giveaway. You can call into the show, text into the show at 512-591-6138. And if you have a community question or a communication question, call into the show. We'll answer it live, hopefully to help you feel more connected in life. And if you just joined, right now we're going through Reddit posts to try and help a dude out on Reddit who's feeling like a little lonely because his family's a little distant. And we're going to help him with our community/communication segment on just being transparent. And that's what I'm building right now. So if you guys have any input, let me know. Right before I record, I'll come back to chat because I don't have chat up right now. I still need to get another screen going. so that I can see chat at all times. But just let me know. So the hook we're going to go with is, hey, if you're trying to reconnect with your family, because that's what he wants to do. He's like, he wants to connect with the wife. He wants to connect with the kids. So if you're trying to reconnect with your family, here's the one habit you should try, or the one. Let's see if somebody just texted in. Actually, nope, just baby cakes. Then it's like when life feels heavy. That's not. It's like when life feels chaotic, because that's what his house feels like, chaotic. When life feels chaotic and everybody is decompressing by being on their phone, it can start to feel lonely. And then you're not disconnected. Everybody is just distracted. And then go, the one habit that will help is, and I know this is going to sound so cheesy, but unplugging. Pick one day a week and have a no screens day, evening. And this will do 3 things for you. 1, it'll make you ask questions at the dinner table. 2, hear stories about people's lives. Which, guys, I'm actually bad on the how was your day, but sometimes you figure out stuff about people that you didn't know, and that's like a real part of their world. And if you care about them, you need to know about it. So to make you ask questions at the dinner table, pull out good old Monopoly. A family experience everyone needs. And make you ask questions at the dinner table. Find other entertainment, which is like Monopoly or fitness, and it'll be bored together, which is where the best memories are made, because people get creative. And then we're going to run with this, guys, as the second segment, and then reconnecting with your family can be as easy as one no screens night per week. All right, this is what I'm going to do. This is probably what I would tell him, and then I'll kind of make it into a Reddit post and reply to him. Let's see if you guys have any other input for me before I launch this thing. Oh, real life community question. Here we go. So we'll run with the real life community question before we do the segment. And Jessica, tell me how the music sounds. Real life community question. I'm attending an event today for my job. Perfect. It's like a festival where we are going to sell our products. What should I be doing to make sure it is successful in terms of community and communication? I want to make sure I am engaged and focused while I'm there. That is a great question. So the first question I would ask you is, what does success look like to you when you're thinking about this event in terms of community and communication? Like, are you trying to create a community of customers? Are you trying to communicate a specific offer or a specific brand concept? Like, is this community and communication on behalf of the business to the customer or in your coworkers? Like, turn the music up a bit. Perfect. Yeah, so talk to me a little bit about what success looks like there. What should I be doing to make sure it's successful in terms of community and communication? I want to make sure I'm engaged and focused while I'm there. Connect to our customers and make them feel good about trying to come to our business. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So connect to your customers, make them feel good about trying to come to your business at a festival where you're trying to sell your products. So patron with us. Yeah. This might be a little short notice for this, but I think if you guys a couple things. One, I would raffle something off because you want something to invite people into that's exciting. It's like an attraction offer, basically. So you work at a florist, right? I don't know. Can you guys give away like a free bouquet or a free arrangement to one of the businesses that sign up for the raffle if they leave their contact information or something like that? Because when you invite them into something, it gives you a reason to follow up, I feel like. And so that might be a way to engage them in terms of getting their information so that you can follow up with them to get them to come patron with you. But I want to invite them into something more. Like when you think about building a customer community, it's like, I also want to seem approachable and inviting for people to come to our table. Yeah, I mean, the most inviting thing is free stuff, which I know is crazy, but like at these festivals, people usually have like a free product or a free service or a fun test, or like when we did these, we had like and this probably isn't what your ICP wants, but we went to a finance conference and we had whiskey at the table with like plastic shot cups. And so like people could have a shot of whiskey. And we had a lot of people come up to our booth to get a shot of whiskey, and we were raffling off a whiskey bottle. And so something like that where they can come and like, maybe you have like little flowers that you can, that they can take to their loved ones, or that they can, like something free to give them to engage them. So the free thing gets them to the table, and then you want to engage them at the table. So the free thing gets them to the table. You can engage them at the table with like, the raffle is kind of engaging, but we really want like, some sort of, I don't know, I'm trying to think about it. Some sort of like challenge or something that they can like buy into, not like literally buy with their money, but like, yeah, I mean, raffle does work. Like if you go like some like small free giveaway to a raffle idea of like, you have stuffed animals that people like, that's perfect. You warm it up in the microwave. You got to explain that one to me a bit more. You got stuffed animals that you warm up in the microwave. Are they like blow up stuffed animals that as you warm them up, they get bigger? Follow us on Instagram to be able to be entered. Yep, that is perfect. Follow us on Instagram, enter into the raffle, and so now you have something free that you're engaging them. But you also like, what do you want to communicate to your clients at this festival? And for everybody who just joined, we're talking through with Jessica right now. She asked the question of, how can my company at this festival we're going to, engage the customers at the festival. We talked about the idea of giving away something for free, entering them into a raffle, and that's where we're at now. Jessica's on Facebook leaving comments there if you guys can't see them because you're on Twitch or something like that. So I like that. I like the idea of a raffle. Follow us on Instagram to be able to be entered. I'm trying to think of another way to, like, when you think about how your customers relate to your business on a regular basis, like, what does that dynamic look like? Because it's like, yes, they buy flowers from you, but it's like, is there something that is a recurring experience that you can engage them around? For example, if they're always coming to your business because they have an event to run, and for that event they're buying flowers, you could run like something to keep them engaged around events, like either giving out information about events or like having a free event later to help people run awesome events, and how the flower arrangement can make an event better, like something like that, where it's like, hey, we're gonna give you a lot of value in a very personal way so that we can connect more. Like, that's what I think about when I think of building a community, because when you think about the aspects of community, there's typically some sort of shared goal. So it's like, what do your ideal clients all have in common? Like, what are they all trying to do? Gather them so that they can do that better, if that makes sense. So if it's like all running events and they need floral arrangements for events, like gather them so that they can run better events, and help them run better events, and help them get tips from each other to run better events. And that's how you can kind of create a community. It's like, what's the shared goal? How can they learn from each other or grow together towards that shared goal? And businesses are prime for this because they're all about improving their profit. So it's very easy to build a community of business owners when it's like, hey, if I get all these plumbers together and they all need to learn how to market, and they can get marketing tips from each other, and it's only one plumber per city, so they're not really competing because they're all local plumbers and they're all just trying to take down big plumbing or whatever and take some market share from them. Those guys are going to have a lot of community, and then they're going to associate that community with you as a business. And so something I think about. The stuffed animals are called warmies. They warm up and smell like lavender, and they can be used as a heating pad. That is super cool, and I bet people go crazy for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very different. So this is going to be college students coming to the festival, but there are other businesses attending. That makes sense. So for this festival, where it's going to be college students, why would a college student buy flowers from you? Is it like, hey, I'm getting my girlfriend something for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to buy some flowers? Or is it like the frat is organizing a dance and they need a $2,000 flower setup? You know, I'm like, under what conditions do they purchase? And how can we create something where it's like, our ideal customer, before they purchase, need to do this thing. We're going to help them do this thing together, and that's how we're going to build community. Yeah, every event you can think of. But yeah, I mean, that's how I'd go about engaging them, especially college students. Give away a free thing, enter them into a raffle for a bigger free thing. So like a small flower, a bigger number of flowers, and then hey, you guys are planning events like all throughout the year, or you guys are getting flowers for X, Y, and Z reason all throughout the year. Before you get those flowers, here are some things you need to do, and then like come out to the shop and learn how to do those things, or just like have a like, I don't know what they're called, floral arranging shtick that you do, and you can just invite them back there, and so they can learn how to like arrange flowers, and you can build community around that, because it's really like, what's their shared goal, and how can you get them together consistently and very personal interaction around that shared goal so they can grow together. Ring day here is crazy, graduation, and we are right across the street from the university, so a lot of people come to grab and go get flowers all day long. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, something really cool easy and fun for the college students that you guys do regularly. So I'd go free thing at the festival, bigger free thing in the raffle. 2, what's something they'd consistently want to come to or experience, whether it's a floral arranging class or like build community around that class. Because then you can get word of mouth at the university. Even if only like 15 or 10 people come and it's once every 2 months, it's like people are going to know that you're regularly doing that thing, and you build some form of community around it, right? And a lot of people love flowers and arranging flowers and stuff, so I don't think you'd have a problem there. But yep. All right, while you respond to some of that, I'm gonna run through this segment for this dude real quick, and just capture a second one for my VA. So right around minute 51, we're starting the segment. Here we go. If you're trying to reconnect with your family, here's the one habit that you should try. When life starts to feel chaotic and everybody is decompressing on any given evening by being on their phone, it can start to feel super lonely, even in a house full of people. You gotta remember, you're not disconnected. Everybody is just distracted. This one habit might just help you. Unplugging. Pick a day of the week or multiple days of the week where you have a no screens evening. And this will do 3 things for you. First, at the dinner table, you're going to have to actually ask questions. People can't be on their phone while they eat. You're going to hear stories about people's lives because you ask open-ended questions at the dinner table. The second thing it'll do for you is make you find other entertainment. That might be fitness, that might be board games. Everybody needs the good old family Monopoly experience where your son's cheating and it frustrates everybody. Third, you're going to be bored together. You can only do so much Monopoly and only do so much fitness. But boredom is where the best memories are made because people start to get creative. So remember, reconnecting with your family can be as easy as a no screens evening on any night of the week or multiple nights. Okay, we just wanted to do that segment real quick, and we'll do text my VA right around 51 minutes. And now we're back. Yeah, that makes sense. Boss is very conscious about spending, so I think we could do one raffle giveaway, but something free at the table might be different to her, so I'm thinking about what we should shave there. Yeah. No, I feel that. And that is a tough part with small businesses. Like if you don't have a lot of margin, you can't do a lot of free stuff at the front end to get a lot of leads. But honestly, the raffle is good enough. Like if you guys raffle off one big thing, like college students will love it and follow you on Instagram. A percentage of them would follow you on Instagram just because you asked. So a bigger percentage will follow for a raffle. And what you should do is, to get the most people possible, be like, hey, you follow us. I mean, candy on the table works. Like, that's cool. But I really don't even think you need something on the table. You just need to have a big sign that says, like, huge giveaway. Come get your name in the raffle. And to get more people, because if you don't have free stuff at the table, you might get less people. But to counteract that, you can be like, hey, big free giveaway. They follow the Instagram. But, hey, every friend you bring them back to the table. Show us that they're following us. And then we'll put your name and their name in again. So like every friend they bring, they get their name in twice. So they follow, 1 entry. They bring a friend, they get 2 more entries. So they brought 1 friend, 3 total entries, 2 friends, 5 total entries for the raffle. And their friend will also get 1 or 2 entries. And that will just incentivize people coming up to your table all day, bringing more people. Like, hey, yeah, just bring them back. Like, show us that you followed, and then we'll all take a picture together, and then you're good to go. You got your name in again, and it can just create a cool effect where people are at your table taking photos, and then people are like, "Ooh, what am I missing out on?" Ooh, and then it's like, I want to be a part of that. Now you're engaging them, building a little bit more community, and you don't have like continuity community aspect here, but I don't think you really need that because you're so close to campus. Like, people already know you're part of the ecosystem. That's enough a part of the community. So this can just be a cool thing of like, focus on the giveaway, maybe have some candy on the table if you want, but mainly incentivize people to bring their friends to join the giveaway and to like take pictures and to create this experience that's different from any other booth at the festival. I think that could go a long way, especially with college students. Yeah, tag us in the photo and you get X amount of entries. That's perfect. But yeah, like, we don't just want people to enter. We want people to enter and share. And so we need to incentivize that sharing. Exactly. Story on their Instagram. And that'll create a lot of FOMO too. A lot of people coming to the booth as well. So I think that's a pretty good way to create some community. And also the communication. It's like, you just now know, what do I want to communicate with this giveaway? It's like, put this in your story and say this, and this word, whatever you want to communicate, whatever message you want to send out to the college. Which, it should be something simple, something easy, and something people would be willing to say, basically. I was curious. The market has done nothing. I mean, I guess I could technically take a trade right now. But given that other bullish fair value gaps that have taken highs and CISD have failed, I think I'm steering clear of trades. No clear draw, baby. Yeah, report back tomorrow about how it goes. Ooh, you gonna be on the stream tomorrow, Jessica? You gonna be up at 7 a.m. on Saturday? Hey, if you are, I welcome it. Please come on through. Come on through. So we're gonna hit this guy up real quick. Okay. Oh, Theo's getting in that trade. All right, bro. Take one for the team. No, I mean, the trade might win. And I'm okay if it does. I think I'm feeling a little off. One, because I got burned yesterday taking a very similar trade. And two, I got $300 left to my account and like 13 trading days left or something. So I'm steering clear of that. 8. And I'll take that mistake without losing money for sure. Okay. Jessica, you'll be on for a few minutes tomorrow. Appreciate that. You work 13 hours though? 13 hours is crazy. And thank you for the compliment on the music. Yeah, I made sure to get that. I like responding to feedback, especially good feedback. And I was like, yeah, the stream's boring. And when nobody cares about me, it's hard to like, not saying nobody cares about me, but like when people who don't know me are coming on the stream, it's hard to stay when I'm just like, what's this $100 monthly Find Your People giveaway? Like, who is this guy? Like, he's talking about community, but there's no community being talked about right now. And so I appreciated the music tip because it was a good one. And so I'm glad that I could come through on it. Theo, good job taking that trade, bro. Theo's on Twitch, Jessica. That's why you're not seeing his chats. But he was talking about how the trade I just said I was passing up on, he's getting in. And in the future, he won't after he changes the rule. But he takes 100 trades before he changes rules because he's very disciplined. Anyway, it's 8 a.m., guys. I'm going to head out. I will see you guys. Oh, 2 jobs before I head out. You got 2 jobs, Jessica? I didn't know you had 2 jobs. Dang, you were grinding. Oh, under the 747 candle. I definitely would have put it under 748, Thea. But respect to you for going under 747. Would that have been like a 1R or target by now? Anyway, guys, I actually got to go because I got to go get ready for work. But Jessica, kudos to you for having 2 jobs. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Crazy you're working 13 hours. You're grinding. Keep it up. And Theo, keep up the good training and following your strat. Appreciate you guys coming out. My 2 faithful viewers. You know, guys, there was actually a moment on the stream today where we had 5 people on. So we're growing slowly. All right. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.